I found a guy who banned himself from flying. He cannot use an airplane, but he will be the first person in the world to travel to every country without flying.
Hi, my name is Thor, and I'm going to be the first person to reach every country in the world completely without flying.
He is taking 336 buses, 158 trains, 25 container ships, and 8 trucks, traveling for the last 7 years on the road, spending an average of just $20 per day. Thor doesn't hate planes. He just loves the adventure on the ground. You and I cannot do what Thor is doing because it's a really hard challenge. But you and I can see more of the world, either on a plane, on a ship, or on our feet. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow. This man in America traveled the world first class and stayed in fancy hotels, and he didn't spend a single dollar. Instead, he used credit card points.
I'm Chris, and I love credit card points.
Every time you use a credit card, bank actually makes money. So they give you points that you can spend on all kinds of things. So Chris opened 65 bank accounts and ordered dozens of credit cards just to get as many points as possible. Everybody laughed at him, saying it was a stupid idea. But after some crazy planning, his points got him to travel all around the world for free. At the end of the day, Chris has one piece of advice for you. Be careful of credit cards. If you use them wrong, you can get in a lot of debt. But if you use them right, you can live like a king for free. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This woman has flown 1 million miles on an airplane. She can fly business class upgrades for free until the day she dies.
Hi, Nas Daily. I'm Lais.
At age 14, Lays was in a plane crash. She was so traumatized that for years, she took sleeping pills whenever she had to fly. Until this happened.
One day, I forgot to take my sleeping pill, and that was the day I fell in love.
She fell in love with flying, so much that on Valentine's Day, she took a flight from Dubai to New York and back again without leaving the airport, just so she could spend Valentine's with the love of her life, the airplane.
At the airports, I never have to queue. I get treated like a VIP customer as well.
Lays went from having a fear of flying to having 1 million miles. Sometimes your biggest fears becomes the things you love the most.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
This woman flies an airplane with her feet.
Hi, Nos Daily. I'm Jessica Cox.
Jessica was born without arms and has always dreamed of flying.
I wanted to be like Superwoman.
A lot of people told her that it was impossible to drive a plane without arms. But she never gave up on her dream, and now she's the world's first and only armless pilot. And it doesn't stop there. She is also the first armless person to hold a black belt in American Taekwondo. She drives, she types, and she even plays the piano, all with her feet. The only thing she will not do is this.
I refuse to use the words, I can't.
Jessica is proof that disability does not mean no ability.
You don't need arms to lift people up.
Thank you, Jessica, for inspiring all of us to say, I can. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Meet Sonoe.
Hi, my name is Sonoe, and I had a bad idea.
Sonoe had a lot of good ideas. She went to school in Japan, graduated, found a good job at a bank, then went to graduate school.
All good life choices.
Then she had a bad idea. She decided to quit and open a travel agency for stuffed animals and not humans. The idea is simple. She will take your stuffed animals, get it on a plane, serve it drinks, ride the train, visit monuments, local markets, and even eat dinner with fellow stuffed animals, all for 50 to 100 bucks. Everyone told her who would pay for this, or it won't work. But it did work. So far, she took stuffed animals on more than 4,200 trips and got featured on the Colbert Report. But her bad idea helped those that needed it a lot.
Like disabled kids, old people, and low-income families.
who could now travel at least through their stuffed animals. It helped. Sonoe left her comfortable life to do something everyone said will not work. But it did work for her and for others.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.